Hey guys, chalo chalo jaldi. देखो one thing I don't know what is the rationale of keeping these two people arrested. Right?
Actually, few students are supposed to sit over there, but they're sitting in the
ठीक है, leave it. Today I will see anybody misbehave even 1 second without my whatever the PS one. I'll send them out. Okay? Normally कल ही हम लोग को यूनिवर्सिटी में साइन किया था. That is called as corporal punishment. You know what is corporal? Better don't know. चलो. Meaning बता दे तो हमारे ऊपर ही आएगा. Give me one bullet. Resources and development have started or economics? Geography, na? I might have gone little bit ahead with the portion. A coming Thursday, I think I might finish 2 lectures today, mine. So we will finish this topic. So expect coming Thursday. Now only I have confirmed with the exam department. There will be a test on this chapter. Yeah, pretty easy. I think I might have gone up till where? RP we have done. RP in India also we have done. Land utilization we have done. Correct? I made you to write this data. I'm asking. No. Not done. Land resource development we have done. So write directly land utilization pattern. I'll start with that meaning and then according to wait, understand.
That's very cold.
I'm coming from very hot weather. Entire 30
so
kilometers. Little bit of time. Can't you? No. Like the whole period it will go on full swing. Write down land utilization pattern. Refers to land utilization pattern. Land utilization pattern. I'm going to say only one time. Refers to. So, one lecture on this. Land utilization. Refers to specific. Who is there? Aditi is there? Hey, baat idhar do. Give it to me. Wait. Signing baat mein bhi. Girl is there. I'm not extending my arm. That's right. Right now, refers to specific use of given piece of land based on its fertility level, mineral content, fertility level, mineral content, etc. Second point, same heading. India India possesses wide variety of relief. India possesses POSSES, correct? Wide variety of relief which are put into following uses. Wide variety of relief. Chewing gum boys have to get out. Chewing gum boys. New person. I saw that. Get up. I said get up. Spit out and come. I identify more than 120 students. Here, not even 50. Any other girl, boy who is ideally, okay. I become a BDS later. Wait, which are following bola? Put into which are put into following uses. So just understand this. This is not a big rocket science to not to understand. Everybody knows what is the land, fixed part of the earth. Normally, we say land utilization based on its physical and chemical content. समझ में आ रहा है? What is physical content? The color, crumbs, fine, minute, etc. What is chemical content? क्या होगा इसमें? You lost elections. Then Rahul Gandhi voted for you. what I was saying. Then if I say chemical content, some has silica, some has iron, some has magnesium, some has nitrogen. You remember nitrogen fixing bacteria? बंद कर दे यार, this girl is baby. बंद कर दे तुम. एक चालू रख. Can't you bear it for a teacher for some 5-10 minutes?
अरे आगे वाला चालू रहते पीछे वाला बंद कर.
मैं आगे पे.
छोड़ दे. बंद. Twin. What is that? Switch off both. हाँ वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ. Let it be one.
let it be one.
one. ये दूसरा. बैठ हो गया. Look at, when I say that word land, I said one it is forest, second it is agriculture, one it is fallow land. You know what is fallow land? The land left not cultivated. Then we have current fallow and other current fallow. Current fallow मतलब 1 to 3 years. बीच के अंदर जो हम लोग ने कुछ cultivation. Other than current fallow is 1 to 5 years. One is wasteland. What is wasteland? Earlier use was for agriculture. Now it cannot. Can I use the wasteland again? Yes. Barren land. Can I use barren land for cultivation? Okay. Do it. Don't understand English. Do it again. Chalo. Write down first. Forest. One forest. Now go to page number 5. It's all there in the volume. Every bench is having one volume. Whose volume did I pick up? Chalo. Right? I'll explain one by one. In exam, there is a structured question on this. So I think except Vedant, everyone is present. Vedant was there last class?
Yes, sir.
Achha. Hey boy, you have joined today only? What's your name? Achha, Vedant Kadam. And you are Vedant? You were there in my last class? Achha, theek. Chalo, jaldi karo. I'll get my specs.
You need to copy the whole table.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
पूरा टेबल
तूने क्या किया?
Do you have a nail clipper? Anybody? Shall I bring a knife? Keep your fingers here. Keep your fingers here. No? The one that is on. Keep it here. Good one. But not to be allowed in school life.
I don't think school's not there. It's somewhere already.
But what are we?
But then I'm not distracted.
After 12. Who is distracting in you? अरे बच्चा अच्छा लेकर हम लोग वो लिक्विड लेकर आते हैं कॉलेज में. वो लिक्विड नहीं है, एसिड है ना. व्हाट यू कॉल इट?
एसिड.
नेल रिमूवर, नेल पॉलिश रिमूवर. और मैं तो बोलता हूँ मेरे स्टूडेंट को अंदर ही हाथ डाल. फिंगरटिप्स. यस माय गॉड. कुछ नहीं करना. बैठ नहीं. Hey boy, you don't understand my English, is it? I asked you to copy down these. Forest लिखो, right over. Land लिखो, right over. है ना? Hey, anybody still not understood what are you doing? I'll explain one by one because in exam same question comes. Thursday coming. Wait. That exam department. Anyhow, today I'll finish it. आज क्या है? Saturday है ना? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days are there. इजी है ना, बट नहीं रखेंगे बिकॉज ऑल द ब्रांचेस एक साथ जाएगा टेस्ट, बट आई एम श्योर आई हैव नॉट फिनिश्ड इन ऑल द ब्रांचेस. Out of the two, how many you have? Sorry, whose volume is not there? Where did you get it? Why? Where is the textbook? भाई तू बहुत मस्ती वाला बच्चा लग रहा है मुझे. फिर मस्ती है तो फिर हमसे भी कुश्ती लड़ना पड़ेगा यार. देख ले, आई एम हार्ड एट माई स्टूडेंट्स एंड सॉफ्ट एट माई वेरी गुड स्टूडेंट्स. क्यों नहीं लाए हो तो बोलना. है दवाई है मेरे पास, बोलना. अगले टाइम ऐसा बोला ना, देन आई विल implement in front of everyone how not to forget the text. How many have got the volume and not brought it? Got the volume and not brought it. Why? What is that saying? तू अलग जब करते रहती है, तू अलग करते रहती है. Same. यार आप लोग ऐसे ऐसे अच्छे अच्छे रीजन कैसे देते हैं? So in other branch, before they could tell me all the pages are same front. So that end you write na eco Paul something eco ऐसा, मतलब you understand what I am saying? नीचे उधर it's okay my dear. ये इधर लिखो. हाँ but इधर लिख लो ना, ऐसा कुछ पेंसिल से लिख के रखो. हाँ. For your identification write it in pencil is calling. Good. Right. With your permission, can I have my tea?
Yes, sir.
Do anybody needs it?
Yes, sir.
No tea drinkers, tea lovers. Girls from my side, boys from this side. A boy from this side. हाँ, ठीक. मैं भूल गया काउंट करना. Shall I explain? चलो, while writing only they are able to understand. I think. Third one. हाँ. 5 years, that also, 1 to 3 years also. Current fellow, other than current fellow. I'll explain. Right, good. Aditi is the same little girl I have seen last year. So, like you, many are putting that. What is that? In that, this one. Then allow me, sir. Annual day means here. Girls and their duty, I don't understand. क्या समझते तू? तू क्यों समझ रहा? पढ़ अभी. He said no. क्या भाई स्कूल से सब न्यूज़ मिलता है मुझे पढ़ाई के बारे में. Annual day of 9th standard now or annual day of 10th? 9th. School celebrate किया? नहीं सर annual day ना? The school is. अब तुम सभी हमारे school is. Yes, sir. It's possible. Shall I?
Sir, last.
So Vritika is very slowly reading. By the time all other first one, you read Vritika. What it is?
Forest. Land under forest cover.
In a topography for ICSE, when I give you a map full of yellow in color, people write it as a forest land. Is it correct or it is wrong? Then?
Forest is known as
Very good. Whereas that yellow part is what? It is land under cultivation. Have you seen before the crops are cut, it is yellowish in color, golden brown or yellow. So now she is reading forest land, only forest. So कौन सा color करेगा? Picture green. Huh? Second.
Land not available for cultivation.
देखो, the word is not available. Now not available. Read, what is it?
A. Barren and wasteland. B. Land put to non-agricultural uses.
One is barren and wasteland. Can I use it for cultivation? No. Non-agricultural use, construction of building, construction of roads, bridges, dams, factories. तो उसको तो मैं agriculture में कहीं भी नहीं लाऊंगा. I don't know how many have seen this area where we are standing today. I purchased a flat I don't know when it was developed. I was just completing my masters, and I purchased the flat where I am unfortunately living in. Correct? That time this entire area was brackish water, khadi बोलते हैं ना. अभी देखो इतना बड़ा towers बन रहा है, but कुछ नहीं था ये. Only that Shah Group, we are taking that flyover ना, Shah Group था, and I still remember Shah Group 800 रुपया per square feet में बेचता था. Nobody used to purchase. ठीक, एक गंदा कीचड़ में कौन है? अभी now I can say गंदा कीचड़. But all the things we are having, especially for young bus people, है ना? ये खोल दिया, वो खोल दिया, everywhere we are having something or the other. So this is land for non-agricultural uses. समझ में आया? Is 1 and 2 clear? Go ahead with 3, 2.
Other uncultivated land excluding fallow land.
Why they are not not including fallow land? Fallow land was cultivated. Cultivate होने की वजह से उसको भी मैं free छोड़ रहा हूँ. Can I cultivate uncultivable land? वो तो कभी हुआ ही नहीं है. मैंने किसी लैंड को 5 साल यूज कर दिया. That is other than current fallow. किसी लैंड को मैंने 3 साल यूज कर दिया. That is current fallow. So that is why in second point, Aditi, for you fully explain. That is they have written other than which land? Fallow land. Go ahead.
Other than uncultivated land, A. Permanent pastures and grazing land.
Now in India it is very few. What is pasture by the way?
Land used
Chara घोटाला तो हमारा लालू from Bihar, है ना? तो वो जो pasture land it is only for animals. Why can't we grow rice and wheat? Sir, वो pasture land है, उधर आप कैसे rice and wheat grow करेंगे? There is no human effort needed. Only हमारा भूखा cattle को भेज दो वैसे ही काट देगा पूरा. और हमारा cow and buffalo तो बेचारा film poster भी नहीं छोड़ता, है ना? इतना गरीब रहता है बेचारा, film poster को खा जाता है. अभी तो poster भी मैंने देखा नहीं है. Any movie has a poster? No. एक टाइम था कि पोस्टर लगता था बड़ा. अभी तो हमको digitally सब कुछ आ जाता है. Are you understanding what I am saying? So that is second one.
Land under miscellaneous tree crops grows.
It is mangroves. उधर लिख लेना mangroves. अभी ये miscellaneous trees है. What is miscellaneous? Wait. You continue. Wait, my dear. Continue.
Okay. Should I read or should I explain?
Stand up. Continue.
Cultivable wasteland uncultivated for more than 5 years.
Underline that word more than 5 years. One, you are doing one thing for which I banged the bench. After that also you completed it. And I asked you to continue the reading. And you are saying from where, what.
Am I supposed
I don't
to
want to
explain or
listen.
am I supposed to read?
What is she doing?
She is reading while
Wait.
explaining.
What is she doing? She is reading. What will I ask you to do?
Would I know?
So remains. And you know, Siddha.
Fallow lands. A. Current fallow left uncultivated for 1 or less than 1
Underline
agricultural.
that. 1 or less than 1 agricultural season. Dala. What is agricultural season in India?
From 1 monsoon to another.
Monsoon के बाद तो summer है, कटाई. In one agricultural season, मतलब during one rainy season, बस. Next season तक तो barren ही पड़ा रहेगा. Next.
Other than current fallow left uncultivated for 1 to 5 agricultural.
Underline that. 1 to 5. Other than current fallow. Now you come to know what is she doing. Will you continue?
If you will ask me, then I will continue.
बेटा बहुत sweet है यार. कितना sweet मत बोलो. I love sugar. Read standing. Better. Don't do it. You read.
Fallow
Hey,
lands.
why do you back answer the teachers? I don't know. Am I? Wait. Am
I'm
I?
asking you.
I'm telling you. Anytime I'm harsh at any of my students, the tone of speaking really troubles me. Were you doing that? Did I bang the bench? What was it to? To stop it. But then you made your signature accent or whatever complete. Shall I take this picture and send it to your mother or father? During the lecture is on, your daughter is found to be doing this. कि मेरे पास अभी उतना टाइम भी नहीं है और एनर्जी भी नहीं है इस बात पे कैरी होप यू डोंट डू इट नेक्स्ट टाइम
Both fallow lands, current fallow left uncultivated for one or less than one agriculture year. B. Other than current fallow left
देखा she has already completed it.
She was in middle of it. I couldn't start it at middle now.
Middle na who's that middle hey did you complete reading
Okay.
the one your friend is reading did you complete bolo isko she then listen to it did you stop it in middle your concentration is good next
Fifth,
do it again the sign do it
what am I supposed to do?
I don't know
Read it.
do it. If all others are supposed to be listening to me, why are you not supposed to be listening? One, you are back answering. Second, you don't know where she has stopped. Okay, so done. This is very small thing.
Fifth, net sown area cultivated in one agriculture year but does not include fallow land or
Only underline one cultivated and not in. अभी देखो, there is two things in geography always you get confused. One is net sown area, है ना? And I'm coming. अच्छा, what is underlined? Ritika बोलो उसको.
one agricultural year and does not include fallow land or
अभी net sown area I have 500 acres of land. Example, huh? Out of which I am only sowing only 250. 100 I might be leaving it for some trees, correct? Then how much is 350? Next, again I say 50. I leave it fallow, not fallow, multiple. And other 50 I leave it for grazing. So ये मेरा gross cropped area है. What is my net sown area? समझ में आ रहा है? Gross मतलब total. 500 is my total. ये पूरा उसका ही bifurcation दिखा रहा हूँ. So if I say gross is this, out of which net sown is only how much? I don't have money to go for it. Neither I don't want to have all this. So what the government catches is how much is net sown? Oh, allegation is only using 250. Rest 250 I can give it to some other person. Normally मैं नहीं दूँगा, ये मेरा land है. For which government will pay me something. So what will happen? Even this 250 can be used as which area? Have you understood what is the difference between gross and net? What is gross? The total. What is net? उसमें से only मैं sowing के लिए कितना use कर रहा हूँ? Only 250. ये पूरा पकड़ के चलेगा तो gross. अभी she will read. The next line gross पे आएगा तो.
gross cropped area. It includes net sown area plus double or triple crop area.
Put all this into bracket. Don't read. Paste your words. वो bracket में डाल दो. Gross जो भी है, whatever she is going to read. Now put this in your notebook. पहले net sown area लिखो, उसका एक line लिखो, and gross का भी उधर से लिखो, जो bracket open and close हो. In exam they ask you difference between gross and net. Do you understand? इधर वापस I don't talk Hindi. अभी I am showing you. ये देखो net sown area आप already written only gross here to here only.
Yes.
उतना ही लिखना. Nothing else. Yes. That's me. देखो once it was cultivated earlier. हाँ बाबा cultivate continuous होने की वजह से अभी वो बेस हो रहा है लैंड हो गया. दोबारा मैं उसको फैला छोड़ेगा तो फिर से मैं cultivate करूँगा. 3 साल I was going for continuous cultivation. The land will not yield. So it is cultivable है, but अभी बेस लैंड है. बाद में मैं इसको यूज करूँगा after 1 year, 2 year, whatever. Since it was cultivated regularly, now it has become waste. That doesn't mean it has become barren.
be in sometimes.
Sometimes, that is why it is cultivable है पर wasteland अभी. Done?
No, sir.
No. Show me your notebook. Make it here. Just photo show. नहीं तू बैठ मैं आ रहा हूँ. Wife. Black Panther. हाँ जी. इधर. Very confidently इंश्योरेंस लिखा करके चलो इधर. अच्छा ठीक है. मुझे बहुत कुछ लगता है और भी लगेगा. Very good. What 10th CBSE hardly in 2 lectures showing some colors. Which colors it is? Black Panther wala. Le kabhi jaldi. Shall we go ahead?
Yes, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir.
This will be going on. What is the next? तो ठीक है. Write down the next heading in your notes. Land use pattern. Put a dash and start writing. Land use pattern. Use of land considering its use of land meaning more like that bechara considering its physical and chemical properties. Use of land considering its physical use of land considering its physical and chemical properties along with its fertility level. Can you tell me who can explain to me what is land use pattern?
Along with its fertility.
Level. So if you have gone to Sanpada station, that normal station, उस तरफ एक soil fertility lab है, एक soil lab है. That soil lab क्या करता है? अभी आप सोचो, we are all farmers, we are not, we are all farmers. And इसके पास एक कोने में एकड़ है, इनके पास एक आधा एकड़ किधर ही तो है. But both and she also, all three want going their land soil sample and going to that lab. अभी इनका A quality बोल दिया, इसका A1 quality बोला, इसका B quality. What does it mean? B quality में only wheat या millet या जवारी grow होगा. इन दोनों का land में only rice grow. What they have done? They have done soil testing. There is a big department in India called ICAR. Anybody have heard about ICAR? It's not. I have showed these 9th standard guys the video of Green Revolution. Swaminathan. उसमें है Swaminathan is a scientist of this ICAR. Indian Council of Agricultural Research. Come again.
Indian Council of Agricultural.
What does this do? They not only test the soil, they test the seed, they test the condition. और बोलेगा कि इसको बोलेगा आप ये महीने में यही सीड डाल. Seeds भी वो फ्री देते हैं. Why? ये government sponsored है. And they are showing which pattern? Land utilization pattern. ये land में यही grow होगा. Do you think earlier these facilities were available? But then also our farmers were growing. It is based on his experience, based on his understanding. I still remember, not my dad, his dad, ऐसा मेरा पापा ने बोला, that never used to wear a watch. But any time of the day, ask them that they will tell precise timing. How they will do? Sun's position, shadows length, etc. etc. हम नहीं बता सकते. Why? They have that understanding of the nature. So when the nature, the soil, the water, the air, they could say कि इस land में यही grow होगा. I don't know if you have gone to Kerala or Tamil Nadu, some of my place where I am living, not here. They now also they find the depthness of water by taking a coconut in their hand. मेरा एरिया में लोग ना वैसे वो कोकोनट को पकड़ के चल रहा था एक जगह पर रुक गया. बोले क्या हो गया? कोकोनट वाज स्टैंडिंग वर्टिकली अप. वो बोलता कुछ मैग्नेटिक फोर्स. बोले इधर देख नॉर्मल कोकोनट था. एंड नाउडेज दे हैव अ मेटालिक रॉड. शायद वो महाराष्ट्र में मैंने देखा है. They go to certain places and that rod very quickly turns up. And वो बोलते हैं कि इस जगह पर आपको बोर डालने का and 150 फीट में पानी है. बोले साइंस आगे बढ़ गया और ये भाई साहब 10 रुपए का कोकोनट से बता रहा. And whatever he said when I put my borewell, 150 feet में पानी था. What does it mean? Land utilization pattern अभी तो हम साइंस में कर रहे हैं, but these guys have done long before. What is that? And वो बोलता है कि ये मेरा काम नहीं था, मेरा डैड का भी काम था, मेरा डैड का भी काम. So this generation they are understanding. How about you and me take a coconut अपना पूरा ग्राउंड में घूमो, कुछ दिखेगा? चलो पागल लगता है coconut लेके चलता है. But look how these guys are. It's not only in South. I've seen it in Maharashtra also. They find and they say इस जगह पर इतना फीट पे पानी है, and ये land इसके लिए सूट होगा. So what I'm trying to explain to you, which land can be used for which purposes. So that is what land utilization pattern. Chalo. She was Yuri. She is right.
The use of land can determine by physical factors such as topography, climate, soil types.
Put all this into bracket. Anyone you want to explain? So what is topography? This topography. What is topography? कुछ हैंड कुछ ऐसे क्या मुझे बोल. What is topography? Relief. Very good. Relief भी नहीं मालूम है इसके क्या है?
Physical features, the variation in the physical features.
Variation in the physical feature is relief. It's physical feature. Whether it is land, whether it is plateau, plains or mountain. Topography मतलब overall structure of the land. कितना elevation में है, rock structure है क्या, soil है क्या. Correct. Now what else you read there?
Climate and soil types.
हाँ, go ahead.
Human factors such as population density, technological
ये underline करो only human factors. Any of the factors you want me to explain? How population decides the land use pattern?
It decides how much land is used for other purposes like housing.
If population is high, you need to use the available land maximum for cultivation. Right? हाँ, रुको. Yeah, no. When you cultivate, automatically you are going to stay in one place. Did you heard in your school days what is food gathering and food hunting? Food gathering. It was which part of your life or my life? I was a nomadic. What made you and me to settle in one place? Agriculture. Now she asked me valid. Sir, agriculture के लिए दिया तो रहेगा किधर? जब उसको मालूम है कि ये land agriculture है, maximum land agriculture के लिए वो use करे. Minimum land he will stay. However he stays under the day or over the day, but he will stay. Correct? Go ahead.
The total geographical area of India is 3.28 million square kilometers. Comparing land use data of 1960 to 61 with 2014 to 15, we find that net sown area has decreased marginally from 46.26%.
Underline. ये actually ये आप read भी करने का जरूरत नहीं है. Let us turn to the next page. That is 2 pie chart given. Everyone silently read through. And any of the grid you have down there, if you don't know, please ask me. अभी मैं questions पूछेगा. ये आके 19 कभी का है? 60, 61 है और ये 2014-15 है. Give it 2 minutes. Read it thoroughly. I will ask you the question. You have to answer looking at the pie chart, both the pie chart. Shall we? Then what are you guys were discussing?
So, what is this?
Yeah, listen. What is it?
The small section that
Area under miscellaneous tree crops and blooms. You only read it. 1.50 year, that is only 1%, right?
it decreased.
The degree. Miscellaneous. MISC. Miscellaneous. Suddenly you call me miss. I'm not sure. Miscellaneous रहेगा मेरी.
Next only there.
हाँ, इसी का भी short form है.
ठीक है. You are a brainy person. Don't worry. Brain हम ज़्यादा use नहीं करने का. चलो. First question है. I'm planting a person. He or she has to answer. Yes, my dear little boy, come this side. What's your name? You said Vedant. Now Vedant will tell me if area under agricultural use in both the years. Nobody will help you. Area under agricultural use. Sorry, non-agricultural use. If anybody knows the answer, just raise your hand. 4.85. 95. ये कौन सा mathematics है? 4.95. Confirm? In second year? What do you comment on this? What has happened? Which land is? Land?
Increase. The land.
Okay, correct. Now this boy. Now tell me. Wait. Let me ask. Forest in both the years and give reason for either increase or decrease. First year forest land.
18.11%.
Correct.
Second was 23.3%.
What has happened?
Increase.
Is it a good sign or a bad sign? How? Why do you say forest increase? होना इसमें मेरा क्या होता है?
More resources.
Forest में से resources मिलता है.
The
JJ of commission. I'm really catching what you say. That I want. इधर देखो 18.11 है और इधर 23 है. इधर आके 45.26 है. इधर 45.5 है. Look, when you are saying forest land is increased, there should be some land which has come. Land is fixed. I am not increasing or decreasing the size. From one side I might have decreased, in other side which has increased. हाँ. Correct. उधर से decrease हुआ है. Forest से minerals नहीं मिलता है. Forest से ecological balance maintain होगा. Global warming कम होगा. ठीक है, very good. Before second point only confused. चलो good. मतलब mistake भी करते हैं फिर बोलते हैं ना that was my second. No problem. It's okay. Who can tell me? Rutika will tell me permanent and pasture and grazing land.
Pasture and grazing land went from 4.71% to 3.3%.
What do you confirm of this? It's a bad sign now?
It is a bad sign. There is no land available to feed cattle.
If your land is come down, will you able to मेरा खाना गाय माता खा रहे तुम चुप बैठेगा? Population is increased. That's why they have reduced the grazing. Correct? So, last question, the last boy. What's your name? Padin. You Fari. So, Pari. What's it? Current fallow in both the years and give reason. Current fallow.
Current fallow was 3.70% to 4.9%.
Okay, what do you confirm upon increase, decrease?
Fallow land has increased.
So it's a positive sign or a negative sign? Positive. अरे fallow land का बढ़ रहा है ना, my dear friend.
If it's increasing, it's a bad.
दोनों साइड बैंड बजा. अभी तो बड़ा खराब है. Yes. What is the reason? ठीक है, wait, Aditi. What is current fallow? पहले उस चार्ट में देखो. आंसर ऑलरेडी उसने कल्टीवेट कर चुका है. How many years? 1 to 3 years कर दिया उसने. हाँ, जो भी है. उसीलिए उसको fallow छोड़ा. तो it's a positive sign. कभी negative बोलता है, कभी positive बोलता है. Because he has increased his production. 6 महीना production नहीं होगा. But 6 महीने पहले उसने production increase किया. उसीलिए अभी उसने fallow छोड़ा. अभी देखो हर टाइम आप पढ़ाई करता है, that is impossible. एनी टाइम पढ़ाई नहीं करता, दैट इज पॉसिबल। अभी विच वन इज इजी टू यू?
एनी टाइम पढ़ाई नहीं करता।
देखा, खुद बोल सकते। तो फिर एग्जाम आने के बाद या एग्जाम के बाद जो आपको टेंशन आता है, हमको कुछ नहीं आता, सारा टेंशन पैरेंट्स को आता है। हाँ, पहले सम जेन्युइन पीपल माइट से सर एग्जाम फीवर, ये बोलता फीवर तो मुझे जिंदगी में नहीं, और एग्जाम हर साल आता है। व्हाट आई डू, नो प्रॉब्लम, कूल कूल होके होके 9 तक आया, 10th में किसी ने लात मार के डाल दिया, फिर सीबीएसई जो लात मारेगा 10th के बाद फिर उसको मालूम पड़ेगा। This year you get stuck up in any of the subject, next year it's going to be lots and lots of new policies, especially for civils. ICSE से थोड़ा प्यारा लगता है, उसमें ज़्यादा चेंजेस नहीं है, बट CBSE is going to bounce you up। आज अभी भी आपका 9th का कोई फ्रेंड्स है तो बोल दो कि हम तो एंजॉय करते हुए निकल जाएंगे, तुम लोग बैठ के एंजॉय करो। 2 बोर्ड एग्जाम्स, NEP पॉलिसी इज गोइंग टू, अभी से स्पोकन मराठी कर दिया है। स्पोकन मराठी आया आपको? आया है, मैं आज ही तो प्लानर बैठ के आ जाएगा, डोंट वरी। स्पोकन मराठी विल आल्सो कम, स्पोकन इंग्लिश विल आल्सो कम। इंग्लिश तो छोड़ो, बट मराठी क्यों इंट्रोड्यूस करा, आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड। अब क्या है, हाँ, बट सडनली स्पोकन पारसी, स्पोकन बंगाली, स्पोकन तमिल आएगा तो करेगा क्या? मराठी चलो, वी आर इन महाराष्ट्र, वी आर डूइंग इट। ऑल महाराष्ट्रियंस डोंट माइंड, दोज हु आर हियर हु आर मराठी मानुस, बट अभी सीबीएसई बच्चा सडनली 9th और 10th में स्पोकन मराठी आया। आज मैं प्लानर मेरा प्रिंसिपल के साथ बैठ कर, सर ये स्पोकन मराठी क्या है? मैडम इट इज ओनली स्पीकिंग मराठी। देन व्हाई इट इज स्पोकन? पास्ट टेंस ऑफ स्पीक। बोली वेरी गुड जोक, मतलब सीरियसली थैंक। 4 लेक्चर्स इन अ वीक वी हैव टू गिव, एंड वो मैडम तो थोड़ी सी ऊपर से किसकी है, मतलब उधर जो मेरे लिए काम करते हैं, सर इसमें क्या करने का, मतलब आप मराठी मैडम है, यस, तो जो करने का करो, मेरे पास मत। बिकॉज नाउ यू आर हैविंग लॉट्स एंड लॉट्स ऑफ डाइवर्शंस, इज इट? बिकॉज 10th के बाद ये नीट जेई में वो भी काउंसलिंग करता हूँ। यू नो व्हाट इज नीट एंड जेई? आवर सिस्टर इज डूइंग, तो एटलीस्ट शी नोज इट। व्हाट इज द स्कोर फॉर नीट, व्हाट इज द स्कोर फॉर जेई, व्हाट इज द टेंशन दैट चिल्ड्रन आर पुट टू जेई मेन, जेई एडवांस। तो बच्चा बोलता है कि ये क्या करना है, क्या करना है, क्या पापा क्या करता है? तो तेरा बिहेवियर ऐसा है, आने दे। वेर ये वेर इज, मतलब व्हिच ऑर्गेनाइजेशन? ठीक है, जान लिया, एटलीस्ट विल अंडरस्टैंड व्हेन आई पर्सनली कम्युनिकेट टू। कैरी ऑन, हु वाज रीडिंग? हां, आयशा, वेट, हां, डन। Hey, now everyone silently read all these points. Any of the points you have any query, please ask me. ये क्वेश्चन आंसर है, फिर ये सब तो मैं ऐसे ही फटाफट कर दूंगा। नहीं, ओनली रीड तो करो। Boy, you are disturbing today too much. Hey boy, leave it. Study.
Yes, sir.
Ye.
That's the.
शर्म तक से।
हाँ सर।
अभी ब्रेक में अभी आपका पापा कॉपी कर सकते। Hey, your schools are shutting down by 27, 30.
They shut down.
30 ना? So till that time your school will pay. And first में से शायद अभी टाइम टेबल रिलीज कर देगा ड्यूटी। तो अच्छा है ना क्या? Boy, she's asking me.
Instead of current, I refer this as current.
My dear students, I just asked you. Carry on with it. Boy, I am going to throw you out of my class and including this girl. So what both are talking?
He's telling me that he cannot come on first.
Very important. सारा कुछ उसी को बता, मैं तुझे बाहर भगा के इसी को बिठाने वाला। Carry on reading.
How has the net zone area entirely decreased from like 45.26 to 35?
Decrease. अभी देखो, gross crop area में besides net zone there are many other things. So something might increase, maybe forest has increased, multiple cropping has increased, double cropping has increased, है ना? They have not mentioned what is increase. समझा? तो उसके accordingly ये भी हुआ रहेगा. Good. Why today this entire class is distracted? Any trouble over it? All cool, na?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes you might feel like today is not the last day of UP, na?
No.
Evening. Tomorrow also you have a class. Sunday is test. Shall I? Now the next thing that we are going to study, these are nothing new. देखो पहले तो हम लोग land degradation and conservation किया है. अभी if I want to give you one line land degradation, could anybody tell me what is land degradation? Right up. They ask you define land degradation. Persist. तो लिखना है जल्दी लिख. Persistent or continuous use of continuous use of an agricultural land, for a prolonged duration. Continuous use of an agricultural land for prolonged, you know the spelling?
Yes.
PROR, prolonged duration. Prolonged duration, बहुत जल्दी है, leading to depletion of its nutrients. You know what are nutrients, ना? Leading to depletion of nutrients. ये लड़का क्या इतना बड़ा बड़ा दिल? आप लोग ना स्कूल में इसको देखते नहीं क्या? ये काम होता है. के नीचे. तो मैं तेरा डिपार्टमेंट को बोल. ऐसा यूपी we don't do all this. In schools and colleges they do. बता तेरा नेम क्या है इतना बड़ा बड़ा? ये नहीं वो भी. It's a movie called Bulbul. He brings it from here. You are from here. Cut it.
Sir, after nutrients.
Leading to the depletion of the nutrients is land degradation process. Is the land degradation process. Now read this and tell me, or you can read your volume also. They have given an elaborate term, but I have given it only one line. What does land degradation means? Let us start over. Others tell you. Please serially, please. You can't even manage the notebook. ये आपका पढ़ा लिखा मेडल है. टेक्स्ट में भी अच्छा है. ठीक है. You manage the name. By next lecture, I will tell you the complete. Yes, boss. Okay. I make a new. Right. I'm coming. Today I left my college or campus exactly 3:45, and I was here at 4:20. In between all kinds of tricks, I was trying not to be late more than 5 minutes. And इधर आके देखते तो they are all happy. आज हमारे का मतलब आज लेट आया लगता है. देखने के बाद कुछ लोग दुखी, कुछ लोग हैप्पी, है ना? I'm asking है नहीं. तो थोड़ा सा back to school. देखो, when you read this degradation, it's very simple. What is very simple? Till last year, my piece of land was giving me 50 tons of rice. You're saying happy. This year, it is giving me only 42 tons of rice. How many tons have lost? 8. What is happening to my land? Degrading. Next year, it might not be 42 tons also. Again, degrading. But हम लोग ये होने नहीं छोड़ता. We are adding fertilizers, pesticides, और nutrients. तो land को हम लोग हॉर्लिक्स और बोर्नविटा पिला रहा है. एंड लैंड भी बेचारा अपना कैपेसिटी से ऊपर ही देता है आपको. But do you think it's a good process or a bad process? After 3 years, what will happen? Land बोलेगा खत्म, मेरा तो क्या बोलता है, वे प्रोटीन का डब्बा खत्म, अभी ये भी खत्म, चुप बैठ. There are certain rice quality in Tamil Nadu. I have heard even today that rice quality grows only with cow dung. If you add fertilizer and pesticide, it will not grow. What does it mean? It will maintain the fertility and the originality of the soil. बट हम इधर क्या कर रहे हैं, मेरा बच्चा घर में पढ़ता ही नहीं, क्लास में मत, क्लास में भी नहीं पढ़ता है, स्पेशल ट्यूशन दा, उधर भी नहीं पढ़ता है, स्कूल में जाके नाइट ट्यूशन स्टार्ट कर. बच्चा बोलेगा मैं सुबह निकलता हूँ, रात भर तो मेरा मम्मी ने मुझे ट्यूशन ही लगा. डू यू थिंक इट्स गोइंग टू वर्क आउट? बच्चा नीड सम टाइम फॉर रेस्ट, बच्चा नीड सम टाइम फॉर रेस्टोरेशन. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. मोबाइल में टाइम स्पेंड करने के लिए बच्चे के पास टाइम नहीं. एंड आई फील आगे जाके शायद आप लोग सब फोर्स करेगा, फंडामेंटल राइट है, मोबाइल नहीं, स्कूल नहीं. अभी मेनी स्कूल्स एंड कॉलेजेस हैव स्टार्टेड यूजिंग सर्टेन एप्स, मोबाइल वाला नहीं है, कंप्यूटर वाला. इवन वी हैव इनकॉर्पोरेटेड. नो मैसेजेस आर सेंट इन मोबाइल, all through the app, and it goes directly to your mother and father, and that also in a mail. And many a times, I don't know whether you guys do or please don't do it, they take the mobile number from that WhatsApp group or community, फिर स्टार्ट हो गया. तो अभी हाई कोर्ट का स्ट्रिक्ट ऑर्डर है कि कुछ भी आप व्हाट्सएप थ्रू बच्चे को नहीं भेजें. क्यों? आर वी यूजिंग इट और मिस यूजिंग इट? आर यू? क्यों? मतलब जनरल. तो सेम थिंग वी आर डूइंग विद द लैंड. सो इट इज लैंड डिग्रेडेशन. आई थिंक 2 साल पहले अगर आपने वो ईशा का फाउंडर है ना, दैट लिटिल बिट ऑफ बेड फेलो, he was riding bike all over world, he was carrying the slogan save soil, Sadhguru, Isha. So what he is trying to say, today you are eating bread, बच्चा बोलता है tomorrow I will eat pastries and cake. Yep. What does it mean? We are losing the quality of the soil. If soil is degraded all over the world, what are we going to eat? Nothing. Can we go and do cultivation on Mars? No. नासा पिछले 15 साल से पानी का ड्रॉप ही ढूंढ रहा है, कल्टीवेशन तो बाद में. देन सॉइल है क्या? नहीं मालूम. सो वी ऑलवेज बिलीव लैंड डिग्रेडेशन इज अ वेरी वेरी विच प्रॉब्लम, सीरियस प्रॉब्लम. बच्चा बोलता है मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, मम्मी नीचे जाती है सब्जी लेकर आता है, नहीं तो स्विगी के थ्रू खाना आ जाता है. बट स्विगी के थ्रू खाना क्यों आता है? बिकॉज सम लैंड इज ग्रोइंग सम एग्रीकल्चरल क्रॉप्स. अगर वो बंद होगा तो स्विगी भी बंद और अपना पेट भी बंद. So we always believe land degradation has to be taken seriously. अभी open dumping होता land में. What is open dumping? ये अपना जो हाँ कचरा का वैन है, पहले एक काम करता था, outside the city डाल के आते थे, and heaps of only garbages, rats, crows, pigeons, they used to eat, and during the rainfall तो आप सोचो ही नहीं कितना गंदा बदबू आएगा. So now government has stopped that open landfills. अभी और एक trouble हो गया. They dug the digs and they put it and they close it. What will happen? That also when the water goes, it will seep all the unwanted waste into the ground and it goes deep into the which water. अभी उसका भी एक process है, and I think 160 or 170 degree they burn the all garbages, and hardly in 5 minutes it goes into ash. उसको ash pond cultivation बोलते हैं. इंडिया भी किया है, बहुत कम जगह पर किया है. अमेरिका तो पूरा ही करता है, मतलब पूरा गार्बेज को वो क्या बोलता है, एश में कन्वर्ट करता है. So these are future politics, no? These are future technology to reduce which degradation? Land degradation. Silently read it, then we'll go ahead. और भी मैं डिटेल में एक्सप्लेन करूंगा, but these are some topics which you have already done. This I will give it to you now. Measures for controlling land degradation. उसके पहले any point you want, please ask me. surface mining. Now we have rat hole mining. Rat hole mining was a technique followed in some old time where they ये मेरा surface है mining से exactly 15 meter का 15 meter is too high है they take a dig. अभी surface mining इतना ही है but from here they'll have one small pot from where they'll mine will start from little bit deep. So surface mining not going far deep and try to suck the minerals out. It is not possible but करते हैं so that हमारा वो digging ज़्यादा deep में जाए. All minerals में possible नहीं है, certain minerals we can have surface. Good, Alexis. Where is your volume? Read it. Read. Subject like social studies, we are doing like this. I don't know math and science. Are you there for math and science here? How is your performance there? You don't write the text. Somebody else writing. You know what you have written. इधर हुआ है ना साइंस मैथ का एक टेस्ट हुआ रहेगा कल है ओह गुड यार व्हिच वन साइंस कल है ना तेरा केमिस्ट्री भी है अच्छा साइंस टेंथ में है ना प्रैक्टिकल ओनली ईयर एंड दे विल ओनली डू टाइम मार्क्स दे देते चलो let us write that heading. I am going to give points भी देने का भी जरूरत नहीं इधर ही टिक करो by construction of terrace farming only underline terrace farming. Anybody knows how does a terrace farm look like? Normally terrace normally it is the slope of the land instead of the water running out with great distance speed the slope of the what will happen now the water will run. Are you seeing? Whereas here it will gush, and here they are planting fields. Bear with my diagram. So more water will be absorbed here. Are you understanding? So this is called a terrace farming and contour flowing tool. Contour flowing ऐसा रहता है. And what they will do at every altitude they will grow some specific. अभी ऐसा crops इधर. अभी इधर ऐसा क्रॉप्स मतलब अलग अलग ऑल्टीट्यूड में अलग अलग और इधर understood some types of crops I'm showing you. So this is 300 meter MSL. What is MSL? Above sea level. This is 200 and this is just 150. So ये contours है contours और ये क्या है terrace farming है correct? Let us go to next. What is the next? Control of underline overgrazing, underline mining, stabilization of sand dunes. So underline करो मैं explain करूँगा. Dams, gullies, plugging of gullies, shelter belts. Shelter मतलब जहाँ भी पानी रहेगा उसका इनके बहुत सारे trees grow करते हैं. Underline moisture conservation, weed control. ये जो जली है normally it is a Israel technology. If this is the entire we can say sand dune. Okay. Now the technology has come. They apply a special kind of jelly over this sand dune, and they leave it for maybe 3 weeks. What this jelly will do? Absorb each and every particle of the soil and try to convert that into a fertile land. And by 3rd or the 4th week, if you water it, you can start cultivating that land. So उधर कौन सा point है ये? Now put the heading in your notebook. Only write that one or two word only. Don't write the entire sentence. Measures to control land degradation. Write only one word or two word. जो मैंने आपको underline करवाया है. क्या पूरा है ना? Stabilization of sand dunes. Only write one or two words. Don't look at the screen or board. You will be late out on 6:15. डिपार्टमेंट में बोल दिया नहीं ब्रेक भी नहीं हुआ नहीं बोला ब्रेक भी कैसे ना हो
The seriously break hands.
Why you?
So for all the subjects, yes, sir, आपके subject.
Only my subject, only for today. यार ये 5 मिनट में इतना होगा?
Sir, 5 minutes.
Those who back answer me, I am going to pull them through my all questions. He or she only will answer. Nice way to boost that, you know? When I ask the question, that time the mouth is shut like a which door I is. Very good. Okay, these part I'll go a little bit fast. We'll do now because ये ज़्यादा important भी नहीं है at the same time. These we have done. अभी soil resource आएगा.
Very easy.
Others class दिखाई नहीं देता है.
नहीं पोर्टल में नहीं दिख रहा था.
अच्छा वो उधर बात कर रहे हैं.
बोल दिया.
कम सेकंड में लिख. इतने ही सिंपल बोल रहा है. तो ऐसा बोलना फोटो आई कैन सी अभी सडनली क्लास इतना बड़ा क्लास है और आप लोग बैठा है. Shall we go ahead?
No, sir.
So, you turn that page and see question answers. Turn the pages and check any question answers which we have done. Portion. What is the question asked me?
The same question that you written. Let's just look at the land.
Yeah, I'm correct.
So all these points
Same. Then directly उधर लिख दो notebook. Good है ना? Same question उधर भी पूछा है ना?
Question number 11, page 15, previous year group questions, 3 marks.
What is these two guys are laughing and making? The boy and the girl has to separate next time and see. Either you are in the corner, no, you don't. Now she is going to sit with you. I want you last time. It's a private class, so understand what is decency means.
Page 15, question 11, previous year group questions, 3 marks.
मैं उन दोनों को बोला तो क्या कुछ छोड़ के आता है?
Sir, मैंने
So the question number 12 is also the same question.
Then say repeat. Repeat it. I'm sitting behind to watch all this video. How the class looks like from behind. Your schools will be starting in the first week of June, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
And I think some schools already unit has बोला है क्या?
हाँ सर.
Portion भी बताया रहेगा.
हाँ सर.
Portion बताया है? नहीं बताया है.
बता दिया सर.
Tell me well in advance. Anyway, we will be going much ahead of your portion only.
These 4 chapters.
4 chapters.
So the first
So we are one. How about the history and civics?
Sir, we don't have history in this.
ठीक है. Economics how many chapters? Because geography and only one. Development ना.
Sir, 60 hours too for all the and 4 for geography.
So for SSD,
And our first exam 3 marks.
for SSD for this first one, we don't have history, we have only geography and.
ठीक है. Okay, चलो. Now at least I could come to know I have to do 4 plus 2, 6 chapters, and I can easily cover. I think week में कम से कम 2 lectures तो मुझे मिल ही जाएगा 90 minutes का. ठीक है. Any bench is having 2 volume, give me 1. हाँ, उसका दे दो. Give me a pencil. And now I am only reading. Now I am only reading so that we can go ahead. देखो थोड़ा सा बाकी है, we will finish it. I might start your he said economics first chapter ना वो हो जाएगा. Start हो जाएगा. हाँ. Let us go ahead. There is a question in page number 7 only. Soil as a resource. Only SN करके लिखना. They'll ask you only short note or short questions. I am marking, reading little bit faster. Underline. Uppermost layer is earth crust. Open bracket. Loose, fragmented, which are useful for plant is called soil. उधर लिखो meaning. If they ask you meaning of soil, यही line लिखना है. Second line. Renewable natural resource. Basic resource. Both inorganic and organic. Anybody know the difference between organic and inorganic of soil? हाँ, organic क्या होता है? बाद में बताता हूँ. Science students है आप लोग. Underline. Soil is a living system. If I ask you, put a question mark. Why? Is it a living system, first of all? Is soil a living system? How?
It allows the growth of so many living organisms.
It nurtures only, doesn't support. Without soil, no vegetation grows. Is it possible without soil? Soil में जो vegetation होता है, that you eat, I eat, even the animals eat. फिर animals को हम लोग उसी में फिर डाल के खा जाते हैं. Non-vegetarian items और कुछ नहीं. So the basic life starts from where? Soil. If plants do not grow, herbivores eat plants. Carnivores eat those. Omnivores like you and me, we eat everything. Plants भी खाता है. What is that? Non-vegetarian भी खाता है. Then we go into the water. उसमें जो मिलता है वो भी खा लेता है. What is that? Fish and other things. So this is how I say it is soil. Even अगर आप underwater भी जाएगा, there are some plants. You know that? You know that or not? हाँ, उसके अंदर भी जो plants है, weeds, वो सब वो भी use करता है. I have seen so many videos. I don't know whether we have it in India. Pearls, oyster farming होता है आजकल. You know what is oyster farming? जिसके through we can develop pearls. Not we, oyster ही develop करेगा, but oyster farming करते हैं. And oyster का जो pearl बनता है, it is nothing but it is a small stone which is going in and it secretes one insulin or some hormone. उसके ऊपर बनता है and finally it comes as a pearl. And you know pearls are not so easy enough to get it and costly भी है. You come this side. इसको थोड़ा सा अच्छी water और are you coming here? What was it making you to laugh? I warn each and every student during these days don't disturb. Or during any day. You are not good, go out of the class. Who made you to laugh? Tell me. And you on your own? There ऊपर से. फिर मैं लेके जाऊँ पागल करना कर दिया. वहीं से मैं आ रहा. चल. ये हो गया. Formation of soil. Only underline slow process. Several years. Underline millions of years. Disintegrate, decompose under the process of weathering. Rocks underline karo, disintegrate, decompose, bus. Humus or humus, whichever you pronounce, underline particles to form soil. With this entire page you are reading, ये ऐसा curly bracket डालो और only read. ये अगर diagram आएगा ना, so easy for you to explain. This is which rock? Bedrock. This is which rock? Structured rock. This is सब रॉक एंड दिस इज लूज सॉइल. इसके ऊपर भी अगर वेदरिंग होगा तो हमारा सॉइल बनता है. सो देयर आर 4 stages of which formation. soil formation. Is it renewable or non-renewable? But is it very time consuming? Yes. So some people say it is non-renewable, but it will take millions of years. Let's proceed classification. I'm putting 2 star mark. I will read that only, black soil and alluvial. Formation में आ जाओ, widely spread, brought down by 3 great rivers. Bracket में डाल दो, Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra. Anybody know soil का main classification कैसा है? Transported soil. तो alluvial soil किस में आता है? Because it is brought down by whom? By the rivers, है ना? Whereas there are soils which are called as geography word, in situ soil. What is in situ? Yes, this in situ. Wherever weathering takes place, the soil is found there only. Which is the best example? Black soil. Correct? So दो type का उनका formation, एक transported soil, एक in situ. उधर ही रहेगा soil, दूर नहीं रहेगा. जहाँ भी वो rock था black rock नहीं. Ignite, वही वो soil मिलेगा, that is black soil. I'll read it. Underline. Alluvial soil 40%, entire northern plains. Characteristics आप read कर लो तो सब कुछ आप read करेगा. Black soil again I'm going. Underline. Climatic condition parent rock. Black soils are underline lava flows. तो उसके ऊपर लिखो igneous rock. ये igneous rock से हमको ये soil मिलता है. Igneous और igneous rock. Regular underline, also known as black. ये इसका characteristics they ask you separately. Underline extremely fine clayey, retain moisture. In fact उसको circle करो. You know what is the meaning of the retain moisture? बाहर से black soil आपको लगेगा crack हो गया है. But you use your pencil or anything, just do it. अंदर से उस soil ने water को retain किया. इसको moisture retentive soil बोलते हैं. Write down somewhere characteristics में लिखो. Moisture retentive. What is retentive? Can retain or hold the soil. Retentive. Moisture retentive. RETENTITVE. They develop. देखो हाँ वही लोगों ने दिया है. Deep cracks, which helps in aeration. What is aeration? उधर दिया है देखो. Self-flowing qualities. Black soil is of volcanic origin. बस चलो early marking करो. Then read all the mountain soil. The last एक paragraph है. I'll mark it. Soil erosion conservation नहीं है. हाँ ये लगा. इसका है. Please read it. What is it? Mark from her book. फिर क्यों उधर दे रहे? Hey, my dear, do that. Mark real copycat. Till that time, you don't want to go. What? Now you need. After she done, then you. और कोई है क्यों में? कोई नहीं, चुपचाप बैठो. बच्चों की तरह एक घंटा बैठो. और कुछ नहीं, बस टीपी करना है. इधर उधर घूमेंगे, इधर रुकेंगे, उधर रुकेंगे, फिर आना. There is something called a student diaper. है ना? Done reading? Shall we proceed? Good. All students are reading. Potash is a chemical content. ना? Potash का formula क्या है? आपने तो है chemical reactions में आता है. K1 is potassium permanganate. Potash is only K. Helium. Hey, anyone from Jaipur here? You are last year. Great. हर चीज में मैं पूछ क्या बोला था देखिए उसे you are from Jaipur. कैसा होता है उधर में पैसे कुछ नहीं कर सकते चला जयपुर जाओ वेट ना उसके मुंह से सुनने का रुक मैं वो डर करेगा क्योंकि उसका स्कूल का मैं some of my 12th standard students are coming तो वहाँ से मुझे फोन आया सर बहुत स्कूल अच्छा है सर अगर पेपर्स लाइव तो बहुत तो मैं क्यों ना बोलूँ ना उसका नहीं सर बहुत बिजी कैसे है बाहर से तो अच्छा ये गुंडा दिखाओ ओए क्या रहे हो उधर का भी बताओगी तो उधर नहीं पता है ठीक है सर schools are not bad you guys are not स्कूल का भी बैड होता है एनवायरनमेंट हां और वो एनवायरनमेंट को खराब करते तो लोग ही है ना डोंट ब्लेम योरसेल्फ ये है ना मैं वो सेकंड से पहले दिन बहुत ही नल्लू बदल लग रहा था अभी उसका मुंह और बात खुल रहा देखो today I mean that small headache move when I'm coming fresh early morning you will get it yeah say my dear boy you go you wala yeah Jack about time में चल रही है इसी जाके हाँ इधर सर आपने तो जान मेरे बोल स्टार्ट कर जा तो भी जाओ जल्दी जा जल्दी आने का सो जाने का नहीं चलो ये तो फिर भी ठीक है लास्ट ईयर क्लास था डिटेल्स करता था आईसीएस लड़के और लड़कियां एक साथ हां वो अच्छा मतलब बॉडी दूसरा प्लेस ही था उधर भी मस्ती इधर एक दो बनाने का रुक others महिला मंडल ये जाने तो जाकर because I didn't give you a break. They'll put a PA against me. So they are going to shoot me. Anybody boys? Nobody? This is देखो now the rest of the chapter है ना हाँ show me that one. It's something very few question comes but that doesn't mean I'm not going to explain. Look here. ये सारा soil जैसे मैंने explain किया वैसे ही करो. When I come to this, everybody knows what is soil erosion. How do you explain in one line soil erosion? Who removes it?
Natural elements.
Due to natural
Which natural?
Wind, rain,
ठीक है. Then उसका exact opposite है soil conservation. What is soil conservation?
Preventing these things from happening.
Protecting the soil from soil erosion. उसका एक मैंने इधर लिखा है ना, terrace farming, contour plowing, afforestation, reducing the deforestation, organizing festivals like Vana Mahotsava, etc. etc. Vana Mahotsava होता है. What does it mean? The future of our country. If we are an agrarian economy, we have to protect what? The soil and its nutrients. Correct? We are not a country of barren land. Neither we are a country of rich land. We are in between. So whatever resources we are having, we have to conserve the resources. Now read this. If you want me to give what is soil erosion, I am ready. If you want me to give what is soil conservation, I am ready. But then you go through and tell me up till here. ये मैं दोबारा explain करेगा. Steps for India's environment. हाँ. Because these are repeated. School days से बार-बार आप पढ़ते आ रहा है. कुछ नया नहीं है.
So,
Sorry. वो heat से वो भी ऐसा everyday में very like you guys are not going early morning in the school na? Nowadays only 12 is up till 12
no,
sir, 2:30.
2:30 what time
Yes,
school
sir.
starts
7:36.
oh my god why they are not adhering to the government AC classrooms yeah
हमारे भी ज़्यादा बजे से wait कर रहे हैं.
तो कौन सा छोटा AC लेके जाने का टीचर के साथ करा के ऑन करने का no but some schools are not given
So what is the meaning of denudation?
so what is denudation anybody along with land degradation along with erosion of soil denudation also takes place the topmost fertile quality like humus अभी तो पूरा इंडिया में किधर पे humus मिलता ही नहीं what is humus anyway the topmost fertile layer of the soil which is due to dead and decay correct that is denudation of soil उसका जो उपजाऊ शक्ति है fertility that is also lost and lost forever and we cannot regain it where is your friend come in yeah sit चलिए read on
Yes.
this one soil erosion and soil conservation and let's go ahead quick hey you are from which school Anarchy school Hey, what's the name of your laughing at Ryan cluster
Ryan.
and then what
Ryan International School
Sanpada में इंटरनेशनल स्कूल क्यों बोला है हम लोग तो गाँव वाले हैं इधर है स्टेशन के पीछे स्टेशन के पीछे इंटरनेशनल स्कूल उधर तो शौचालय ही है अरे सीरियसली आई डोंट नो वेयर
गूगल मैप स्कूल सर्च में मिल जाएगा
उधर तू किस नाम गूगल मैप खोलो I am also living in this area tell me na next time अच्छा it is on that side is it वो एक पुराना खंडर जैसा बिल्डिंग अंदर जाता है एमटीएनएल का ऑफिस के बाजू में ही है ना ऐसा बोल अपने एरिया में तो क्या घर से लिविंग रूम से बेडरूम जाने के लिए गूगल मैप यूज करता है दूसरा किसी का बेडरूम में घुस जाएगा गूगल मैप यूज कर अपने बेडरूम में जाना गूगल मैप ओपन नहीं करना.
मैं फोन सुनते मैंने अपने घर की जगह में से आंटी घर में घुस गई.
आंटी के घर, क्यों अंकल के घर पे नहीं कर सकता? तेरा गूगल मैप बहुत शैतानी वाला गूगल मैप है.
मुझे नहीं जानता, मैं गेम खेल रहा था.
बच्चा के घर पे भी गया और गेम भी खेल रहा था.
सर मैं घर जा रहा था ड्यूटी क्लास के समय की बात है.
अभी भी तो समय चल रहा है. किधर समय की बात है? 15 साल पहले बोलते थे.
के बाद
अरे रुको ना, माय हिंदी इज सो बैड. आई एम ट्राइंग टू इंप्रूव माय हिंदी टॉकिंग.
चलो मेरे साथ तो मेरी हिंदी और खराब हो जाएगी.
मैं तेरे साथ क्यों आएगा खराब होने के लिए? मैं ऑलरेडी खराब हूँ.
ठीक
ठीक है. अदर इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग्स टू टॉक. आई फॉरगॉट योर नेम. मुकुंद. ठीक है, गुड नेम. चलो लेट्स प्रोसीड. ए नाउ व्हाट दिस क्वेश्चंस आर सेइंग, देखो एक है स्टेट ऑफ इंडियाज एनवायरनमेंट. व्हाट इज द अदर वर्ड फॉर स्टेट? उधर लिखो करंट सिनेरियो. एग्जाम में, बोर्ड एग्जाम में ऐसे पूछते हैं. करंट सिनेरियो. यू नो द स्पेलिंग ऑफ द वर्ड सिनेरियो? मतलब अभी क्या स्टेटस है? current scenario. What is the current scenario? Now you are going to read and ask me questions. I will be answering your questions. Every time I only ask na, chalo read कर लो silently. Scenario के ऊपर question पूछो. अच्छा है. Very good, Superman. अरे it's a name of a village. Jagua. That it is possible to reverse. छोड़ो ना. अपने नाम पे it's okay. Read on. It's not the name. Something else. एक मिनट. तो अभी से वर्ड भी यूज करता है?
सर बहुत
ठीक है, रुक जाओ. हम बाद में इसको अलग से फिर अलग से पूछता हूँ. कैरी ऑन. कैरी ऑन. अरे पीछे कन्याएं बैठी है, तो ऐसे कुछ भी गरम करना बच्चा करती है.
चलो कन्या ऐसी ना क्लास में सब आदत के शब्द
जाने दो, छोड़ो. It's okay, it's okay. You carry on. Don't go over there. Oh, enough. ठीक है. ये देखो, ये साइलेंट ईटर है. चलो रीड करो. Wait. What has happened to you? All cool? Read. लड़कियों को पुतला तो है ही नहीं. Rounding your name. Hey, from your school, how many students are here? You are from our school. दे दे. कितना दया से पूछ रहे.
उसको बस एक ही पता है.
क्यों रे? Wait. He's a character of a sort. क्या तेरी क्या? ठीक है, I understood.
मेरी क्लास एक पढ़ती थी, नाम पता नहीं याद है.
तो क्या हो गया? You are in different classes. Better now, you are saved from the future. Why are you having such a sympathetic look? छोड़ दो. You are saved for your life. चलो, let's proceed now. Let's school. Give me one more. Hey, both of the girls, Aditi, what is it going on? I'm asking her, what is going on? Today distraction at my max. Chalo. Hey, out of all this, na, you put a star mark for Khaddar and Bangar. Khaddar and Bangar nahi, it is Bangar. ठीक है. Underline new alluvium, underline old alluvium. Fine, more sandy, lighter in color. इधर bracket open करना. Coarser, clayey and dark. Khadar is found near, underline, river channels. Bangar is found away from river channels. Bas. Abhi very important, put 2 star mark, alluvial and black soil. Then we are moving ahead with the same. What is gully erosion? वो answer tick करके रखो. Sometimes they ask it, write only 2 points, not more than that. And red soil, laterite soil, again put 1 star mark. Even laterite soil is red in color, but they are leached soil, whereas red soil are not leached. That is why they have given the name as laterite. Next page में है, red and laterite. Chalo, we will discuss some question answers. We have good 20 minutes to go. In next 5 minutes, 6:20.
650.
That's 49.
ठीक है हाँ ठीक है I will start economics but meantime I erase the board and start writing economics. Please go to page number 20 क्या है there are 28
28.
there is 1 2 3 it is classwork. You write CW and the rest are homework. Start writing 1 2 3 looking at the volume using a pencil. Those who have not got the volume, please write in their notebook.
28 or 20?
28. Homework is 1 2 3 is classwork. Rest are all the homework. अगर उसमें से कुछ मेरे से पूछना है तो पूछ लो. I'm ready. Start writing without the volume. You have to write in the notebook. With the volume, please use a pencil and complete. And every alternate lectures, I'll be checking the notebook, especially fair notebook. I don't find fair notebook, I'll see that. Look, I'm letting off certain things means doesn't mean I will not take any action on it. Today it is 27 or 28? 27.
27.
Almost vacations just began. What is it? Economics. Oh, boys, read it. Sorry, write it. Now you do geography. Next 5 minutes, I'm going to start economics. Okay, you brought this. That's what you say.
Same.
Same. You are same. Whatever he says, you are same. अगर बोल तो सही क्या होगा? Anybody is talking, I'll see what they are not writing there. This is also small. It is a marker. Sorry. You guys got a volume now. There are a volume now. Why is copying from me? Look at the smile. इधर आप लोग ऐसे तो स्कूल में पता नहीं what kind of मस्ती दे रहे हैं.
Now we have to write the volume.
Now 1 2 3 in the volume and the rest also in volume but homework. Yes. Okay, type है ना वही करो. Look at this two words. So big way. ठीक. Ask me. I said done. Then take it from which is the heading. Be ready. I'm going to what's it? Same. I'll complete one geography, one economics. One geography, one economics. आधा geography, आधा economics start नहीं करेगा ना? तो एक ही होगा.
मैं कहते मतलब सकते हैं इसलिए पेंसिल ही सब कंप्लीट.
ठीक है. जैसे वॉल्यूम में पेंसिल से लिखना वही. कुछ mistakes होगा तो we can yeah please. तो एक तो तू लेट आया चुपचाप अभी लिख नोटबुक में लिख हाँ रुकना तू बाहर जाके तो मैं उसको टाइप करेगा मेरा पोर्टल में नहीं दिख रहा है तेरा पोर्टल भी बंद है सब लोग आ रहा है only your portal is not working it's okay this is a inquiry after your class what to do I'll just tell this to you You but I suddenly think कि अर्जुन में problem हो सकती है
नहीं है वो most of my classes this is rare occasion what can you be normal what is this
अरे जब मुझे याद आया I thought of I have a short to remember that you are the system. You remember? Even I.
Studios night.
You are the normally when I do not match with my so that doesn't mean brother. I am the last one.
Like to see you.
Oh, but every family is. Hey boys, चलो. तो अभी तक लिखना ही पेंसिल से लिखेगा तो फायदा है व्हेन आई एम गोइंग टू गिव आंसर्स एनीथिंग रॉन्ग यू कैन करेक्ट और कुछ नहीं अभी पेंसिल यू डोंट हैव देन यू राइट विद द पेन ट्राई टू राइट ऑलवेज विद द पेंसिल इन द बुक Don't check me. These are the patterns to make me the मैं लोगों को बोलने से बाहर आप से मैं सब भाई में एक सेक्स I cannot pull his yes because both are well yes. Shall we go with economics?
Yes. Also writing the third question.
जल्दी करना यार. You guys are adapted to my method of teaching. Any changes you need? The only thing that I have to be very much strict with you. है ना? I feel.
You don't have to write it with pen. Sir, he is writing with pen.
Because he asked me, let's do pencil.
Okay, I can give you all pencil. I can use it.
We can go ahead with economics.
Only one giving them solutions. And power sharing is politics that I don't teach. I teach economics and geography. I know that, but not with me. Hey guys, write down this. First, we will go like this. We say meanings of development. Second, national development. Oh, boys, super. The next is sustainable development. Let us understand without writing. You see, development is something which every economist, every geographer, every teacher is perceiving in their own ways. What is perceiving? Understanding, taking. For me, development means I want to buy a next car Lamborghini. आप बोलेगा ये कोई डेवलपमेंट नहीं है, तूने ब्लैक नंबर में पैसा कमाया है ना? The flat which is 4.75 crores I purchased in 2 installment. तुरंत इनकम टैक्स का रेट मेरा घर पे 4.5 करोड़ इसके पास आया था. But I said my development is all. Is the development legal or illegal type? It can be legal, but wireless and until stock market से मुझे नहीं मिला. But business में रातों रात में 4.5 करोड़ कमाते हैं क्या?
रातों रात नहीं can be.
हाँ ठीक है, तेरे पास आइडिया है तो बता. Stock taking. तेरे से आइडिया लेने का खत्म. Then what is national development? I said development of the whole nation. आप बोलेगा it's a very broad definition. Primary sector, secondary sector, and which sector? Tertiary. Abhi, is it development connected to national development? Yes, it is. I said higher national income, development. Better employment, development. Better health facility, development. My boy, I have started teaching. What are you still searching for? You concentrate here, no? Then what are you saying? Better infrastructure, development. I mean, Navi Mumbai has got this Atal Setu. I said it's a development. Maybe next 1 year you will get your airport running. First phase start हो जाएगा. बस उसका पूरा project 2036 में खत्म होगा. 2036. Bullet train start हो जाएगा Ahmedabad to Mumbai. Development. Already coastal road belt वो start हो चुका है. Start हो रहा है. Start हो चुका है. Last year I used to show the video for the 10th, and Mumbai is getting more infrastructure. So I said development. I said I have done so many national and international degree development. आप बोलेगा नहीं मेरे लिए वो development नहीं. 10th pass हो गया कोई development. What does it mean? Every person understand development on his own way. Can I force on a development? मतलब ये no. But we will be studying development in all parameters. What is parameters? Different standard, different scale. 9 to 10, you said, sir, I have developed understanding mathematics more seriously. Again, it is a development. But I cannot quantify how seriously unless and until you do not get marks better than the marks that you have scored in 9th standard. So when I use this word development, we always feel, when I taught you resources, you remember resources and development. Resources is important, but I have to develop the resource. So then when I say country like India, last 10 years have shown tremendous growth. Now this growth is leading to the development. What it will be. Next 10 years, if India develops like this, India might attain not only top 3, but top first position. What is that? India will be the first developed economy in Asia. China to hai already. But China has achieved some development in a communist style. You know what is communist style? सब कुछ government है. उधर आप मुंह खोलना तो दो, आप एक statement भी नहीं लिख सकते against the government of China. Whereas here, you understand, we blame our leaders for anything and everything. Nothing can be done by the leader against me. Then I'll be taking you to the word sustainable. This also I discussed during geography, if you remember. What is sustainable development according to you? You are the present generation. Whatever you are eating, consuming, out of which you are keeping one part to the which generation? Next generation. But am I asking you to forego your needs? No. Are you sacrificing your needs? No. Without sacrificing your present need, if I save something for the future, it is nothing but sustainable development. My student asked me only one solid question. Why we need sustainable development? First of all, do we need sustainable development? Yes. In a country like India, resources are scarce. Demands are rising every day. Some regions are good with the resources, some regions do not. And everywhere there is quantity and quality changes are there. And today what I'm seeing the resources, tomorrow it might be completely exhaust. For all that reason, I need to go for which development? I always blame this technology is primarily responsible for exhausting. Do you accept that? A simple example, a tree which was cut using a woodcutter's axe might take days. Now I have something called as electric axe. Okay? trees, chainsaw. The tree which just took 50 years to grow, I have cut that same tree in 50 minutes. Can I blame the technology? Definitely. But did it save the labor of the person? Yes. But can I grow that same tree in 50 minutes? Next to impossible. Since technology has become so fast, the resources are also getting depleted very quickly. So then I'll be going at depletion of the resources. Then we have a bigger and the most important answer is called HDI. Now tell me what is HDI, anybody? Human Development Index. Come on everyone.
Human Development Index.
Thank you. We have a government or we have a big organization which we call it as UNDP report. Under UNO 1991, they published a report in which they got a new concept called HDI. I mean, HDI is nothing, I am ranking the development of the country by using one. What is that? First, health status, or I say longevity. Longevity matlab average number of year a person lives. Second, I say is education. Correct? His or her education. Third, and the most important, I go for PCI. Anybody? Full form? PCI. This chapter not done in your school. We call it as per capita income. What is it? I say very simple. Total income, or I say total national income divided by total population will give me this. Abhi, I say there is more than 13 million or 15 million in our India, and GDP ka itna hai. They divide, today they say earlier it was only 19 rupee per Indian per day. Now they are saying close to 23 to 20, 28 nahi, 30 rupees lena. An average Indian spends morning till evening only 30 rupees. हाँ, कोई हमारा national ये है, PCI है. Every Indian has certain capacity. मतलब ये poor people का. Do you think you and me only spending per day 30? क्या सर ऑटो रिक्शा लेकर आया, उसने 60 रुपए दे दिए. You have the money to spend, but we are talking about every Indian who is down to earth or hand to mouth. What is hand to mouth? Anybody? Morning till evening, whatever he earns, he eats that only. उतना ही उसके पास पैसे. So this calculation will show you higher is the HDI, higher will be the development. Agar higher is the HDI, I should say longevity. I mean longevity ke liye the best country I always feel is Japan. Average lifespan of a Japanese man and a woman is 89. 89 Indians रहता है क्या? हाँ, India is just crossed 70. We are not sure. But हमारा एक time था कि 42 years से Indian जिंदा था. अब बोलेगा जिंदा या मरने से HDI में क्या फर्क पड़ता है? बहुत पड़ता है. Standard of living, quality of food, health status कैसा है? Based on that you are living. The more number of years living, the more you are contributing to which income? Here, something called as national income. There's less number of years living, less contribution to national income. So if I say an average Japanese lives at an age of 89, you calculate till 89 he is working, not like India की 60 में retirement लेके घर बैठ जाता. उधर तो retirement age भी नहीं है. You can work till your last day of death. Government उतना ही बोलता. हम इधर 50 या 60 का होने से पहले रिटायरमेंट फिर रिटायर होने के बाद आप अपना पाम बीच में देखेगा व्हाट दिस अंकल्स आर डूइंग. कभी लाफ्टर क्लब बन के हमारा नींद परेशान करता है ना. यू नो व्हाट आर द लाफ्टर क्लब्स इन आवर एरिया आर ऑपरेटिंग. दे लाफ इन सच अ हाई पिच वॉल्यूम, पूरा उधर का क्रो और वो क्या स्पैरोस कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं. बूढ़े लोग कर क्या रहे सुबह हा 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 हा. एंड दैट आल्सो सम लुकिंग डाउन एंड लाफिंग, सम लुकिंग अप एंड बोले ये कौन सा कर्म है. They are doing laughter therapy. फिर ये हो गया. फिर लेडीज का एक ग्रुप रहता है, फिर उधर भी आके चालू हो जाता है. कल मेरा बहू ये क्या करे, लेडीज के पास वही पॉसिबल. कल वो लड़की लेट आई, फिर ये लड़का इधर से जब पूरा. मैंने बोला आंटी क्या है? मॉर्निंग एक्सरसाइज. बोले करो तो सही बैठ के कोने में. एंड देन आप जैसे यूथ लोग जैसे अभी मई मंथ स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, द क्रिकेट, द फुटबॉल, आई डोंट नो व्हाट ऑल. फिर अपना एरिया में वो क्या ब्रिज के नीचे कुछ है ना, वो तो बुकिंग पे चलता है. खड़े ही रहता है, अंदर जाते पब्लिक, फिर 4 लोग अंदर घुसते हैं, स्टार्ट, फिर ये ग्राउंड फुल, वो ग्राउंड फुल, फिर यूटी ने टाइम टेबल रिलीज कर दिया, शाह 7:30 को आना पड़ रहा है. So what are we leading to? A busy schedule, a busy life, even during vacation. What are we leading to? Ask you to grow more when you complete this 45 or 30 days of lecture. You land up in your school, you will see that whatever they or he or she is teaching, you are much ahead of that. What does it mean? You have already done that topic in UT. So that I'll be coming to education. I mean, education and development has a big connection. You feel so? नहीं सर हमारे लिए तो बहुत बोरिंग है सर, क्या 4-4 घंटे का लेक्चर रखा है आपने. What education generally means? A person's ability to read and write. Are you doing only that? नहीं सर, sin theta, cos theta, मैथ में फिर साइंस में इतना फॉर्मूला है एंड इतना सारा लॉज है, आर्किमिडीज है, व्हाट इज दैट, न्यूटन ना, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. सर इसमें मेरा क्या होगा? The time you complete your education, the time you are getting a job, your contribution to nation and to your family will be higher. Do you think you are the only person to cross 10th standard now? इसके पहले भी था, इसके बाद भी आएगा. बट मुझे भी याद है मेरा 10th standard का बोर्ड एग्जाम was I by far the most deadliest one. ICSE I was in. What does it mean? English was this and chemistry and physics had very high concepts. Mathematics का तो पूछना ही नहीं है. But then we have done our level best, whatever percentage we have secured. So today I am doing that same job to you guys. Future engineers, doctors, pilots, I don't know, NDA. क्या हो रहा है? What bad Hindi you are speaking to me? It's okay, I understand. We will go ahead with nothing but the overall development of you guys. आप बोलेगा overall development क्या होता है sir? You are good in studies but very bad in communication. You are very bad in behavior and discipline तो पूछो ही मत. Then what is the use of the study? Sir, I am the topper in the school. रहने देना भाई. What behavior is reflecting is not studies. It's something soft skills. You know what are soft skills? What are soft skills? If you are unable to communicate to your person, the elder person, and try to convince your ideas into them, what is the use of studies? So we always believe the good discipline comes back from your family and the bad discipline keeps you away from the family. तुरंत पापा बोलेगा तू मेरा लड़का नहीं है. Because every time I go to PTM and the teacher is giving me a rich account of you, लड़का बोलता है इसमें क्या आपने भी तो मस्ती किया रहेगा स्कूल डेज में. No, I was the best student in my life. हाँ, नानी जी नहीं रही या दादी जी नहीं रही तो कुछ भी फेंको मत. They understand what he has done. So what was your past development can affect your future. Do you accept that? So that is, I feel, education. A country like China has achieved what it is today merely 35 years only. And today China has more GDP than America. हम लोग बोलते हैं चाइना अब गिरेगा तब गिरेगा, नहीं गिरेगा. China is still going strong. India will take more 20 to 30 years to attain what China it is. फिर हम लोग बोलेंगे oh I am equal to China. China तब और 40 साल में कितना आगे जाएगा वो सोचो. But last year we have surpassed China. Unfortunately, with the population only, we can cut balloons and ribbons and say we have crossed China. किसमें? Population. Then we need to feed these population. We need to give them quality education. We need to give them quality health facility. Don't you think it's a burden on government of India? Yes, it is. Then the most important, I think you guys know better. अगर आज आपको मम्मी ने 100 रुपीज दे के बोला बेटा इसमें दूध ले लो, शक्कर ले लो, चाय ले लो और बाकी पैसे तुम एंजॉय कर लो, बेटा बोलेगा ये ले 100 रुपए लेके जा तू खुद ही एंजॉय कर. What does it mean? Price rises so high. Today you are studying. I am damn sure after 5 years you are planning somewhere to work. Not planning. आपका मम्मी पापा बोलेगा इतना पढ़ाई किया काम तो करो. But 5 years down the line, what will be the rate of inflation? What will be unemployment? You guys are not even thinking. नहीं सर वो पापा सोचने दो, सब तो वही सोचता है, मैं क्यों सोचूं? But then till now we are saying 5-figure salary. पहले मैं 10,000 के ऊपर. By the time I come, I say 6-figure salary. आप बोलेगा मैं 7-figure salary में काम करेगा. What is that? 10 लाख से स्टार्ट करेगा. Do you think कोई भी कंपनी आपको 10 लाख से स्टार्ट करेगा? बोलेगा तेरे से बहुत अच्छा मिल जाएगा, 2 लाख भी नहीं देगा, 1 लाख में काम करेगा. So this is what you guys are in a big soup. You understand what is the word I'm saying? Soup. Educated and qualified people are increasing and jobs are decreasing day by day. You know IT कंपनी में क्या चलता है? Highly challengeable. आज प्रोजेक्ट लॉन्च किया, 6 महीने का प्रोजेक्ट वो बोलता है 1 महीने में खत्म कर। बेचारा दिन रात बैठता है, फिर 15 दिन के बाद एक लेटर आता है, यू आर प्रोफेशनली थ्रोन आउट ऑफ द जॉब, डोंट कम टू द कंपनी। लुक क्या हो गया तेरा काम। IT sector is considered to be the most volatile sector. What is volatile? हाँ सब बेचारा उसका तो हालत और भी है। तो मतलब you are saying कि now you are 10th +2 +3 years of your diploma degree whatever. तो next 5 years इंडिया का inflation, इंडिया का unemployment, इंडिया का competition कितना बढ़ेगा आप ही सोच लो। So I'm not really threatening you, but it is not you are closing your eyes and only enjoying. So that is what we are going to decide PCI. PCI is lower, HDI ranking will be lower. PCI is higher, HDI ranking will be higher. An average American spends minimum $40 a day, but for him $40 is less. For you and me, sir, for it, for यार एक दिन में तू इतना खर्चा कर लेता है। So what does it mean? The PPP theory, वो शायद आपको कहीं तो आता है, purchasing power parity theory. What is purchasing? With my income as the same, am I able to buy the commodities at the same rate? Sorry, income being the same, the commodities price have risen. What will happen to my income? Income becomes smaller. Is income smaller? No, income तो उतना ही है जो last month मिलता था. But what has increased? Price and inflation has increased. So what it will affect? PCI. Will it be the standard of living will be low? Yes, it is. Like buying a car nowadays, it's become so easy. Any company will give you a car with 10,000 क्या 5,000 दो कार लेके जाओ, फिर बाकी का पैसा कौन देगा? You have the capacity to pay 15 to 25,000 a month. कुछ मैंने E class या B class कार देखा है, 45 to 60,000 a month उसका EMI है। बेचारा वो भी भर रहा है, घर का भी भर रहा है, और लड़के ने बिना बोले कार लेके जाके जो डैश किया कार को, पापा ने बोलता कार के साथ तू भी निकल जा, है ना? What does it mean? We are going for a higher and higher imitative life. What is the word imitative means? उसके पास कार है सर, मेरे पास क्या? वो पॉलिटिशियन है और हमारा पापा ईमानदार है, मुझे नहीं कार चाहिए। और हमारा पापा ने भी ऐसा ब्राइबिंग का स्कीम निकाला रहेगा, then एंटी करप्शन ब्यूरो अंदर घुसता है। Why I'm saying this? The cost of living in cities where you and me are living is rising day by day. So definitely what will be lower? HDI ranking will be lower. So when you remember that hyperinflation, who started printing more and more currencies? Germany में क्या हो गया? To buy a pack of bread, they used to carry cart of currency. Can you imagine? हम कार में रखा है पैसा, बोला क्या करेगा? एक पैकेट ब्रेड दे देना यार, कार के अंदर पैसा पड़ा। अरे पैसा पड़ा है वो गिनेगा कब? So this condition India has never seen, and India must not seen also. For all that reason, what are we studying? HDI. तो कुछ डेटास वगैरह है वो मैं बाद में दूंगा। Today we have almost time, so no need to write. You can relax. Only write one question and keep that I will solve for you in the next class. Meaning of development and national development. Meaning of development and national development. Only for 2 minutes. I will show you some videos on this. Development, national development. You learn these topics, you are directly understanding what is India's current